I discovered something about myself last night, and when I tell this story, you're going to think I'm crazy, stupid, or both. So yesterday, it's about 8 o'clock, roughly, 7:50-ish. Taking the garbage out, forgot one of the garbage bags, run back up, grab the garbage bag, and I'm running back down to, the mailbox where I put the trash can. Stick it in there, and there's this little voice in the back of my head. 1 mile. Just 1 mile. So I started running. Up my road, middle of the night, 30 some odd degrees out. I'm running. And I proceeded to run a 10K. Why? Well, I'm training for a marathon right now. And up to the point where I brought that second trash bag down, I was planning, or rather, a side of me that I try not to let take over, was planning to take the day off from training, to take the day off from running. I run a 10K a day training for this thing. I was planning to take that night off, and this little voice in my head was like, nah, we ain't doing that. Now, why am I talking about this? A fuse was lit when I got down to that trash can. And that fuse was a realization that I processed while I was on that run. And it's something that's been said before by many a people, but you don't truly understand it until you experience it. And it is this concept that if you truly wanted something, if you truly wanted to do something with your life, you will do it. You will have it. If you truly want something, if you truly desire something, you will stop at nothing until you achieve it. Your parents always told you, hey, if you put your mind to something, yeah, you'll get it done. If you put your mind to it. But you never understood what that meant. What that means is that if the whole world came crashing down and you still had one specific goal you were dedicated to doing, you would get it done. You would stop at nothing until it was complete. That is this marathon for me. Why do I want to do this? I think it'd look freaking cool on my resume to have a marathon under the belt. And I'm tempted to run a marathon every year. Maybe go ultra if I get time. But that's what I want to do. I'm not saying that's what you should do. But I want you to sit there and ask yourself, what do you want to do? What do you want to do with your life? And what are you doing to make it happen? And if you're not doing a whole lot of anything, do you truly want this thing? Or is it a pipe dream? And you'll know the difference by the level of effort you actually put in. There are a ton of people who want to be rich. There are a ton of people who want to be in great shape. There are a ton of people who want a fantastic relationship. But all of those things take work. I made a video about that. But if you truly desired these things, you would be more than willing to do that work. The issue is most people don't. They don't really want to be in shape. They don't really want to be financially free. They don't really want to be in a good financial spot. They don't really want to have a great relationship or a dating life, or whatever you want to call it. Because if they did, they would be doing all the work necessary to make it happen. And they would have endless motivation to make it happen. Because they truly desire the thing. If we removed, let me ask you this. If we removed all the work that it took to get in shape, all the work that it took to get the man or woman of your dreams, all the work that it took to have all the money you could ever want, if we removed all the work, if you could just snap your fingers and have whatever physique you want, snap your fingers and have whatever woman you want or man you want, snap your fingers and have all the money in the world, everybody would snap their fingers and get exactly what they wanted out of this life. But God didn't set it up that way. God rewards effort. Do you know why he rewards effort? I'm not trying to get preachy on you, but think about this. Why does God or the universe reward effort? Because it shows him the beauty of his creation. If you truly want something, you will have it. But you have to work for it, which means you desperately, genuinely need to want it. Because if you don't, you will not get it, my friend. I hope that makes sense. My name is Christopher Strobach. I come on here and I ramble on about random mindsets or things that I'm thinking about because I think that said mindsets are useful. At least they were useful to me. If they have any value, if anything I said had value and it seems useful to you, go ahead, use it. Please and thank you. If you want to connect with me, talk to me, message me, all that fun stuff. I got a Discord server in the description. It's free to join. Other than that, get after it, kick some ass. I will see you next time.